Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Excuse me, horses. And we are still in Mexico, guys. We are done with all of our business here, but it looks like we have... What are you running from? Oh, Lord. Lots of nastiness. Those look like hyena. We get you?
Whoa, whoa. Just too many of those darn critters for me to handle myself today. Thanks for helping me out, friend. Much obliged.
You're welcome. Glad to help out.
I'm a bad man.
Let's not ride into a cactus now, Leroy. You caused me enough trouble in the last episode. But we are heading to Sidewinder Gulch here in Mexico because there supposedly is a stranger mission there that we haven't done yet, and there's one in El Matadero as well. So, 2 stranger quests up here, and then 1 in New Austin. We just have to try and track them down and find where they actually are located. And I guess maybe... who we're looking for might be in that camp here on the other side of Sidewinder Gulch. And then after that, depending if we have time, I think these are kind of long stranger missions though. We also have Fort Mercer to deal with and a stranger in New Austin, so we got plenty to do before we go visit the G-Men and kind of get into the next chapter of the game. Hello? Anyone here? Ah, there you are. Aztec gold. Because that worked so well for Barbossa and Jack Sparrow, didn't it? Just nothing but good times. Actually, it did lead to good times. It led to the best Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so... I don't know. Maybe it'll end up well for John as well. No telling. Lots of really narrow pathways. Please don't kill us, Leroy. Thank you much.
Whoa there.
And what's your story, amigo?
Hola, señor.
Hola.
Hola, señor. ¿Ha visto una piedra que parece así? Vaya, que es muy importante.
No, comprende.
Oh, we can use English if you prefer. Or Dutch, maybe. German, Italian, yes, no?
English is fine.
Bueno. As I was saying, have you seen a rock that looks like this? I'm trying to track down a family heirloom. Left here by my tatarabuelo.
Not sure I get your meaning.
My great-grandfather? No. Great-great-grandfather. Yes. Anyway, a great man. So, he was given a map to a treasure hidden in the hills of Nuevo Paraíso by the Aztecs shortly before he burned a lot of them for heresy. Like I said, a great man. And the first key is finding this rock right here. Unfortunately, I am not the great adventurer my abuelo was. I'm having no luck whatsoever. And my wife and children, stuck in the capital, continue sending me wires asking, when am I going to see my papi again? And I tell them, it is Aztec gold, you ungrateful wretches!
Hey!
Aztec gold!
And if that ain't teaching the young right from wrong, nothing will.
Well, exactly. You certainly look like the type who can get things done. I would, of course, offer a reward if you would aid me. Actually, we were not properly introduced. Basilio Aguirre Olmos de la Vargas.
John Marston. Let me see that map.
Once you find the missing pieces to the map, meet me back at El Matadero.
Sure.
Farewell, Marston. To fame and fortune.
Yeah, like looking for a treasure with Seth ended so well for us. Find the pieces of Basilio's treasure map. Okay. I guess we'll head this direction. Because it looks like it's up here. So he wasn't that far off, to be fair. Whoa, easy there. He's probably up on the top of the bluff. Probably surrounded by coyotes, knowing my luck. And actually, I don't think there... Oh, wait. No, this might be a path. Can we climb? Nope. Oh, this is going to end badly for us. I'm thinking... Well, maybe not. Come on, John. Work those calves. There you go. And now it's below. Is it in a mine? Oh no, it's right down there. Okay. I'm really glad we didn't do this with Leroy. I would have been dead already. Oh, Lord. Oh. That would have made John pucker. Not a very, obfuscated box. That should be the first piece of the map that we're looking for. Ooh, and some cash as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and, as much as I love the poncho, we'll probably be getting rid of it as soon as we leave Mexico for good and get back to our old duster, because I think that's probably going to be the best way to go. And where do we go next? Aztec gold. Oh, that is far away. Let's go find a nice place to camp and use our campfire. You need a better spot for your camp. Well, oh, because we're there on the edge. Okay. How about here? Is that good? Is that up to your standards, game? Away from roads and water. And I don't know how Leroy is going to get up here, so we'll just head down. I'm really not wanting to get attacked by coyotes. Oh, come on. This is about as flat as you can get, game. The game really doesn't want me to camp. How about here? Hell's bells. Okay, fine. Woo! We'll head further out into the wilderness where nothing bad could possibly happen to me. All for a little bit of Aztec gold. I actually have some interesting info about this mission. I'll tell you guys as soon as it's done, if we ever get it done. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of safe drops for me. Are we kind of trapped up here? Yeah, it definitely looks that way. And I don't really have a lasso. I can't like lasso over there. Been playing too much Warcraft. Here, we'll try one more time to camp over here. Actually, I know for a fact there's no flat land. Okay, we're going to try and slide. Easy. There we go. Good job, John. Let's get Leroy wherever he is. And I know for a fact we couldn't camp here. It's too close to a road. Yep. That's alright. And we'll give Leroy time to catch up with us as we run down the road here in the moonlight. So it might be 1 or 2 episodes before we head to go deal with the G-Men. Pick prickly pear, that is not in needed. Leroy's taking his sweet time. Here he comes. Hey, buddy. I know. I was being difficult. And it looks like we have to take the long way to actually get where we're going. Now, I do want to camp out because we spent so much time going through that nonsense. And I know for a fact we can camp here because we've done it before. Or at least near here. There we are. I mean, we got so much to do. Well, we got plenty of time to do it, but... Travel to destination, travel to the waypoint. Let's ride off camera, Leroy, where you can't possibly take me off a cliff to my screaming death. I know that disappoints our mighty steed, but... Ah! It's in an old adobe building. Let's hope there are no surprises. Oh, there's something written on the wall there. We'll check that out as soon as we get past the animation. If memory serves, that the first map piece is the hardest for sure. I don't understand imnifity. Oh, that's cool. The infinity or whatever, that's actually a cheat code that gives you unlimited ammo. If memory serves. That's kind of cool. So if we go here to the map, where's the... Whoop. Where's the next part? Oh, it's actually near El Matadero. I think we can go ahead and ride that direction. Come on, Leroy. As long as we don't phase through any ground, we should be in good shape. And that'll be handy because the next quest, Stranger Quest, is in El Matadero. And someone was yelling. I'm not sure where that was. We didn't see it pop up on the radar.
Let's go.
And the next Stranger mission is very strange for the area that we're in. I didn't expect it the first time that I played. But it's actually a nice change of pace, I guess, because you normally see this kind of character. He's kind of a stereotype, but not. You have to read a little bit about the time. In the Old West, this was going on, and kind of the horrible things that were happening. But you don't really expect to see this character, or to find this character in Mexico. I actually would expect to see this character in Blackwater. But you guys will see here soon if you have not seen him before. None of these stranger missions really go well for anyone. There's one thing we have definitely noticed, and the treasure is up here, isn't it? Got this nice little road. Oh, easy.
Easy.
Oh, Leroy, don't be that guy. Yeah, we see it. We've lowered our probability.
Come on.
Or lowered our looking area, I guess. Words. And right here in the middle of nowhere. More cash and more pieces to the puzzle. At least we don't have Seth throwing dead bodies out to distract gunfighters who are trying to shoot us in the head. Meet Basilio. Right over here. Now this is where we have one of our safe houses. And we should have another stranger quest. Yep, we have 2 of them. We will take care of the one that we're on first. And then go do the other.
Marston, you have it. Por favor. Let me see it. I've been waiting here, wringing my hands with expectation.
Sounds unpleasant.
Oh, this is it. Yes, yes. We're in luck. Do you know what this might be?
Must be right around here someplace.
Is it really?
Look at our majestic horse there, hogging the camera shot.
It looks like it's in those caves over there.
Basilio, wait!
Find Basilio in the nearby caves. Oh. This looks familiar. This is where we had our jailbreak with Luisa. And I guess these are the caves in question? Let me check the map and make sure we're going into the right caves. Yep. We are in the right caves. Where'd you go, amigo?
Here? No. No. It has to be here.
Basilio, hold on. Have you ever been down here before?
A mere technicality, I assure you. Now, if I could just find this damn gold.
Well, we did blow this
We can
place
find
up
you right
earlier.
here.
Really? Here. Let's hurry.
Did it ever occur to you to bring shovels?
Finally.
Maybe a hoe?
So long. Goodbye, poverty. Goodbye, defeat. Hello, faith.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
What? This can't be. No. After 10 years of my life, nothing. Nothing. No.
It's okay. You turned out better than Seth
That
did.
about sums up my luck recently.
At least you still have your teeth and your hair and your family and a lot of other things. It could always be worse. Now, need to remember how to get out of here. Now, the cool little scuttlebutt I was going to tell you guys about this mission, that it's actually connected to Red Dead Undead Nightmare. Not to give away too many spoilers, but... Oh! Hello? What's in the box? Oh, $14. Huzzah. But the cause of the zombie outbreak is actually the treasure that this guy was looking for. Let's just say it's been misplaced. And it was there. It's not there anymore. So I thought that was a cool little bit of little world trivia that I read about. Okay, well, aw, poor doggy. I wish you could feed the dogs in this game. Or have one follow you around, like in Fable 2. Or Chop in GTA 5. Whoa, Leroy. Easy there. He knew we were talking about other animal companions. Well, that's one quest done. Let's go do the other. Now, if you remember, this is where the butchers were. Or the butcher who helped us break out Luisa.
I miss her so much.
And looky here.
You all right, friend?
I guess. I'm still alive.
Cheery kind of fella, ain't you?
Haven't got much to be cheerful about.
Don't guess I do neither.
I came here to make my fortune. I got a job so I could marry my beloved. She says she is still waiting for me, but I will never get out from here. I will never see Shanghai again. I'll live and die in the dust.
Why not?
I'm indentured. We all are. We're little more than slaves.
Slaves?
They ain't slaves, gringo. Not slaves at all. They just have to do a month's work to get a month's pay. Don't you, Zhao?
Yes, sir.
Then let this man go free.
This man signed a contract. If the law don't respect contracts, the law don't respect nothing. Ain't that right, Zhao?
Come on. Give this man his freedom.
This man owes me $10,000 if he breaks his contract. It's written down clear as day.
Let him go.
I'll tell you what, gringo, cowboy. Get me, I don't know. Get me a white stallion like a real cowboy rides. And this dog is yours to keep.
Can I just shoot you? That's what I was talking about regarding like the Chinese workers in the Old West, because you hear a bunch of them went to California and built the railroads, but I never heard about any of them going to Mexico. That's something I might actually read up on to see if there's, you know, any kind of truth to that and how their experience was. I really doubt. I bet it's just as bad as what happened to many in California. It's a really sad part of our history that doesn't really get talked about a whole lot. So, a white stallion, eh? And there's not really a place to find said white stallion. It's just wherever we can track one down, I believe. Okay. Well, let's go hunting. I don't really want to shoot anyone in the head and take their... Well, is that a white horse up there? No, that's just a plant. Ah. Desert sage. I think we need that for our mission, though. So we'll go ahead and grab that. So that was somewhat useful. And to be honest, this is a gathering quest of a sort. So I'll tell you what, I will go ahead and ride around and see if I can find myself a white stallion. And I'll let you guys know if I find one. Oh, dear Lord. Well, there you are. I cannot tell you how long I have been searching for this horse. I would say that I have been searching about an hour. With a bathroom break, probably about 45 minutes, and Leroy and I have ridden all over Mexico for this horse. Now let's see if we can break it. And then we'll just ride it where we need to go. Oh, this is going to be a little bit rough. The bushes are in the way. Easy there. We're doing this for a good cause, right? We're doing this to win a man his freedom. So he can go to Shanghai. Go back home. Be with his love. That's of course what's going to happen. This game is filled with happy endings. Nothing ever goes wrong in Red Dead Redemption. Heavens no. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, this horse... See, if I had known when I came into Mexico and we were listening to Far Away by Jose Gonzalez and I panned and saw that white horse that was riding alongside us, if I had known that it was going to take this long to find another horse like this, I would have roped it and kept it along with us in every single quest I've done here in Mexico. That was crazy. Leroy and I were riding through cactus and coyotes and all kinds of nonsense. And off a few small cliffs, too. I'm really surprised we're not dead. But we got it. That's what's important. And this is a half Hungarian, I believe, which is one of the best horses in the game in terms of speed. If memory serves. Not necessarily stamina, but we can definitely make up some miles here. I think Leroy is faster. Just because Leroy is a war horse, it's a special type of horse. But this white horse can definitely hold its own. Like we're basically getting out of a $10,000 debt for this horse, so that gives a pretty good indication of how much it's worth. As long as we don't run into any more dogs or nonsense, I think we'll be okay. Ugh. Well, at least it was Mexico, and it was pretty. There's your white horse, and it's getting away.
Well, thou looks like you are a free man.
I cannot thank you enough, sir. I am going home to my beloved.
Uh-huh. Love is the opiate. Journal entry added. Now we gotta go apologize to our friend. Hey, Leroy. I know, I left you for that white horse, but it's okay. There's only one horsey love in my life, and it's you. Lord, we're sounding like that one guy we did the mission quest. The Who Am I to Judge? But I think that'll do us, guys. The turn-in for that quest is not going to be here, I believe. It may be up in New Austin. And if not, it's going to be at one of the train stations here, relatively close by. But let's go ahead and travel to the cantina, and we will officially call most of our adventures, at least, in Mexico over with. We'll have to come back to for the flying machine, and probably to pick up some herbs, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else here for us. So we need to have one more night here at the casa. Because why not? And as much as I have really enjoyed this costume, it is time that we get back to being lonely gunfighter. So we will change our outfit to... Where are you at? The worn out duster again? There we go. And we'll see where we go from here, guys. But I hope you've enjoyed it. In the next episode, we'll do the Stranger Quest up in New Austin as well as Fort Mercer. And maybe we'll have enough time to head up to Blackwater. But if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.